This here is the beginning for the most amazing handheld ever, the Game Boy Advance SP. Start select A, B, X, Y. B, X, Y. D-pad. Touchscreen, pretty good, cool. Upper screen, touchscreen. Power button, which I like it because it's touchscreen. And this is the charger slot, same as the Nintendo DS charger slot. Game card slot. Of course, one of the best handheld games ever. And really thin, so harder than the, the DS Lite and DSi. Yep. Game Boy Advance slot, which they got rid of in the DSi. Battery, pretty average battery life. I'd have to say 18 at the low setting and at the brightness setting, and 15 at no light. So let's turn this on. Let's turn up the volume. Yep, and it's at the brightness setting. You see the difference? In this DS, there can be no brightness if you want, or brightness. It isn't much of a menu. There's PictoChat and download and play. Download and play. It's basically sometimes when you go to GameStop, they'll have, and it's basically it. There's an alarm clock on it. See, here's the power charge thing. It tells you what the charge is. And here's the charge light. Yeah, I like the design better than the DSi and the DS Lite because it's just more touchscreen. And here's supports for wrist strap and extensions for like headphones and headsets for online gaming. It does pretty good Wi-Fi. LR button has more compatibility for routers, but this is pretty good. And sound, in my opinion, isn't as good as the DS Lite and DSi. DSi is better than DS Lite, so that's all. And you can register your system online, something like that. If you join Club Nintendo, get benefits. And it's pretty thinner. It's just about as thinner as PSP, the original thinner one. It might be even thinner. Open it up, even thinner. That's it. And graphics, better than Nintendo 64, maybe just as good. I can live with it since I'm a Nintendo 8-bit gamer, so 16, 32, 64, and beyond, so. And that's it for the review. Thanks and goodbye.
Spaghetti.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm a Christian, but you don't need to be a Christian. Know that there's something wrong in this country when Rick Perry can serve openly in the military, but our gays can't openly celebrate Christmas or pray in school. As president, I approve this message.
Penis is what boys have down in front. Penis is the word, though it seems blunt. All boys have a penis, so no matter what you've heard, remember that penis is the proper word. Vulva is what girls have down below.
Even though most people call it vagina, and some children call it Virginia.
Vulva, when she's naked it will show. All girls have a vulva, so no matter what you've heard, remember that vulva is the proper word. Both boys and girls have breasts. Each person recognizes they're found upon our chests and grow to different sizes. Our anus is a useful thing indeed. The anus gives relief in time of need. We all have an anus, so no matter what you've heard, remember that anus is the proper word. So don't be appalled, 'cause that's what they're called, and each of them's the proper word.